Good morning, children. In our third lesson, Charts in Excel, in the last session, we have learned about what is a chart, how to insert a chart, and what are the different components of a chart. Children, all of you know that charts are used to display series of numeric data in the form of a graph. These charts also show the relationship between different series of data, that is different types of data. Now, in this session, let us see what are the different types of charts available in Excel. The first type of the chart is pie chart. A pie chart is used to display only one series of data. It means that even if we have different series of data, after selecting the pie chart from the available types of chart, it will display only the chart related to only particular series of data, that is first series of data. In this type of chart, the values for that series are displayed as proportional slices of a pie, which contribute to make it 100%. If we select multiple series of data, Excel will make the chart using the data of first series only. As I just now told you that even if the data is containing number of series of data, the pie chart will display the first series of data only. Children, now if you observe the chart here, the data what I have entered is salesmen's names and the sales made by the different salesmen in the first quarter, that is January, February, March, second quarter, April, May, June, third quarter, July, August, September, and the fourth quarter, October, November, December. Even though I have selected the different quarter sales, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter, as I have selected the pie chart is showing only the first quarter sale, that is first series of data. And from this you can understand that the pie chart will be represented in the form of a circle. The second type of the chart is column chart. From the name itself you can understand that the chart will be displayed in the form of different columns. The column chart shows the comparison of one or more series of data points in an effective manner. And in this column chart, you can see the x-axis and y-axis. Y-axis is nothing but vertical axis, which always displays numeric values, and x-axis is nothing but horizontal axis, which displays the category. If you take the example, in this example, the category is nothing but salesman's names, and the values are nothing but the sales made by the salesman. And next, the column chart is especially useful in comparing multiple data series, and it is very easy to compare because Excel uses different colors for each different data series. Now if you observe the example or the pictures here, you can see the salesman's names in the form of x-axis and sales amounts in the form of y-axis, and you can see the different columns, and each column is represented or displayed in different color. First quarter sale is displayed in blue color, second quarter sale is displayed in brown color, third quarter sales are displayed in green color, and fourth quarter sales are displayed in violet color. Next type of chart is bar chart. This bar chart looks like a column chart lying on its side. What is the difference between a bar chart and a column chart is, column chart displays all the columns in vertical way, whereas the bar chart shows all the columns in horizontal way. The horizontal axis of a bar chart contains the numeric values and vertical axis contains categories. In the above example, salesmen's names. Bar chart displays and compare a large number of series better than the other types of charts. And if we take the latest versions of Excel, in this latest version of Excel, the charts are provided in different ways, that is like cylinder bar chart, pyramids bar chart or cones bar chart instead of a simple bar also. Children, look at the picture here. The picture showing the bar chart is displaying the values in the form of x-axis and category in the form of y-axis, whereas in column bar chart the values are displayed in the form of y-axis and the categories, that is the salesman names, are displayed in x-axis. Now in this picture only you can see the different types of bar charts available, as I told you just now: cone type of bar chart, cylindrical shape of bar chart, etc. Next one is line chart. From the name itself we can understand that the chart will be displayed in the form of lines. The line chart is effective in displaying trends over a period of time. The vertical axis, that is y-axis, always displays numeric values, and the horizontal axis, x-axis, always displays the category, that is nothing but salesmen's names, like column charts. The line chart is equally good for displaying trends of multiple series in sales and production, etc. Children, observe the picture here, and this picture shows the line chart. Next one is area chart. Area charts will display the data in the form of line charts, except that the area below the plot line, that is the line which is solid. Next, in this area chart, series, that means different data types which are having less values, will be completely hidden behind the series which are having greater values. Children, now observe the area chart here. It looks like our normal line chart, whereas here area chart will be displayed fully in addition to the line chart. In the line chart you might have seen only the dots connected with lines, whereas in area chart the starting point and the ending point will be fully covered with the color. Next one is scatter chart. Scatter chart is nothing but the chart which shows the relationship between different data points. Now both the axis, that is x-axis and y-axis, display numerical values and show relationship between numbers in several data types or data series. Scatter charts can have markers for the data points which are plotted, that means identified, or they can also be connected by lines when there are too many data points. If there are not having too many points, they may not be connected with lines, just they will be displayed as plotted dots, that is plot data points. Children, now if you observe the picture here, the picture is showing the scatter chart. As I told you, in the scatter chart both axes, x-axis and y-axis, will display the values. Here in this x-axis it is displaying the serial numbers 1 2 3, that is number of salesmen, whereas in other charts, the x-axis displayed the category, that is salesman name, whereas here the scatter chart x-axis is displaying only the values, that is how many number of salesmen are there in the data. And if you observe the chart here, the markers are nothing but the points here. Wherever sales amount is there, sales value is there, just it is marking as a dot. Children, in the previous class already have learnt how to insert or how to create a chart in Excel. This inserting or creating a chart in Excel can be done in two ways, that is embedded charts and second one chart sheets. What is embedded chart? Embedded chart is nothing but if the chart is created or inserted in the same worksheet where the data is present, then that type of chart is called as embedded chart. Whereas if the chart is created or inserted as a separate sheet, then that type of chart is called as chart sheet. If you observe the picture here, the chart is created in the same worksheet, that is sheet 1, where the data is present. So this type of chart is called as embedded chart. Children, now you observe the picture here. If you observe the picture here, the chart is created as a separate worksheet and it is named as chart 1, whereas the data for creating this chart is present in sheet 1. So as the chart is created as a separate worksheet in the workbook, this type of chart is called as chart sheet.